Hi, good morning. How are you? Yesterday, I discussed the axiomatic approach of probability. Axiomatic approach of probability. In axiomatic approach, let S be the sample space of a random experiment. The probability P is a real valued function. P is a real valued function whose domain is the power set of S. Whose domain is the power set of S. Last class I explained about power set also. And range is closed interval 0, 1. 0, 1. Satisfying some axioms. Axioms means some rules, some principles. AXIOMS. Axioms. This is called axiomatic approach. In axiomatic approach, we consider the probability as the function whose domain is the power set of a sample space, that is S, and range is closed interval 0, 1. This is very vital aspect. Now, for any event E, P of E greater than 0 or equal to 0. So, P of E greater than or equal to 0. But up to 1 only. The maximum value of the probability function is 1 only. Okay. And the second point is P of S equals to 1. P of sample space. P of S, P capital letter, S also capital letter. P of S means the probability of a sample space. The probability of sample space is nothing but 1. Numerator and denominator will be the same. Numerator and denominator will be the same. So P of S equals to 1. And P of phi means null set. For that, null set means P of phi means impossible probability function. P of phi. P, capital P of means within brackets. Phi, you know that symbol in mathematics. Phi, P of phi equals to 0. The impossible probability is 0. So probability sometimes may be 0, sometimes may not be there. Probability sometimes may not be defined. Sometimes probability may be 1. When it is a sure event, it will be 1. Okay. P of S equals to 1. P of phi equal to 0. The another thing is, if two events E and F, carefully listen, I am slowly telling. If E and F mutually exclusive, mutually exclusive also I explained what is the meaning of it, the phrase, and how it will be happening, in what cases. I have dealt already, I explained it. Here, in case E is one, capital E is one event, F is another event, these two E and F are events, in case mutually exclusive. It means what? E excludes F and F excludes E. that is mutual. E and F mutual excluding each other. It excluding each other. It means mutually exclusive. In case E and F are two events mutually exclusive, then P of E union F, P of E union F, about E union F and E intersection F, I told already. So here P of E union F equals to P of E plus P of F. P of E union F equals to P of E union F equals to P of E plus P of F. When if E and F mutually exclusive, this is very important condition. Only when E and F are mutually exclusive, then only P of E union F equals to P of E plus P of F. Only when E and F are mutually exclusive. Otherwise, it is different. Otherwise, it is different. How the difference will come, and you will be learning in very short period of time about addition of two events in probability. P of probability of two events addition. In that you will learn general addition formula. You will get another way. That formula is different, quite different, when the E and F are not mutually exclusive. That is different. That we'll learn very shortly. But now P of E union F equals to P of E plus P of F only if E and F are mutually exclusive. This is very important. Now, shortly I told, briefly I told a few points about axiomatic approach. Now let us come to classical approach or mathematical approach. In classical approach and mathematical approach, S be the sample space everywhere like that. E be an event, capital E be an event, okay. Here, phi is always, phi, null set, is always subset of E, subset of S. Phi is subset of E, subset of S. Now, apply N of phi less than or equal to N of E less than or equal to N of S. Please try to understand here. I am telling, when I am telling about sets, I am using subset. When I am using N of means when I am using N of means when I am applying algebra notation, then I am using not subset. I am using less than or equal to, like that I am using. That is the difference. While using sets, again I am telling phi subset of E, subset of S. Because they are sets, I am using like that. Okay? And now, N of phi, I don't say subset. Less than or equal to N of E, less than or equal to N of S. Because this is algebraic notation. Then implies, what is N of phi? N of phi, well, again I am telling, N of phi less than or equal to N of E less than or equal to N of S. What is the first step? Phi subset of E, subset of S. Now please divide by n of s. If you divide by n of s, n of phi by n of s less than or equal to n of e by n of s less than or equal to n of s by n of s. So then n of s by n of s 1. N of phi by n of s 0, because n of phi, that is phi is empty set, null set. So n of phi by n of s is 0. So middle, what is there? N of e by n of s. So what has come now? 0 less than or equal to n of e by n of s less than or equal to 1. Then n of e by n of s, what it is? It is denoted by P of E. N of E by N of S. N of E by N of S, the middle has come, no? That is denoted by P of E. So now 0 less than or equal to P of E less than or equal to 1. So now we got, according to axiomatic approach, what you have learned? P of E, the probability of event always will be between exactly between 0 and 1. Axiomatic approach. What is the range you have learned? Close interval 0, 1. Similar case here. This is another approach. Idea is same, principle is same, result is same, but approach is different. This is a different approach, that's all. So here also we got 0 less than or equals to P of E less than or equal to 1. P of E in which place we have written? N of E by N of S. So we got by this approach, we got one formula, P of E equals to N of E by N of S. That is always in between closed interval 0 and 1. Here also we got. So here first what I told, phi is subset less than or equal, phi is subset of E subset of S. While applying n of phi, I don't use subset here. N of phi less than or equal to n of E less than or equal to n of S. I have divided throughout by n of S. Then n of phi by n of S less than or equal to n of E by n of S less than or equal to n of S by n of S. N of phi by n of S means that is 0. And the last one will be n of S by n of S is, that is 1. So 0 less than or equal to n of E by n of S, n of E by n of S less than or equal to 1. So n of E by n of S is denoted by P of E. Therefore 0 less than or equal to P of E less than or equal to 1. So P of E equals to n of E by n of S. By this approach, P of E, the probability of event equals to n of E by n of S means number of events, number of favorable events by n of S means total sample space. Exhaustive, we will write downwards in denominator place. Exhaustive, the entire sample space we write. But in numerator n of E means we write only favorable events. Here some people 0 less than or equal to m by n less than or equal to 1. Some people say. What is m by n? M is numerator, that is n of E, number of favorable events. By n, denominator small n means total exhaustive all events. means a sample space. Here, again, other way I am telling, when the event is certain, when the event is sure, when the event is sure, when the event is certain, then the probability of that event is 1. When the event is impossible, then the probability of that event is 0. Okay, here another thing we are going to introduce. The number of elementary event which will ensure the non-occurrence of A. The number of elementary event which will ensure the non-occurrence of A, that is, which ensure the occurrence of A bar. A bar. It is occurrence of A bar is called non-occurrence of A. Occurrence of A bar is nothing but non-occurrence of A. So we can write A bar equals to A bar equals to, so here P of A bar equals to, we can write P of A bar equals to 1 minus P of A. 1 minus P of A. P of A bar means, what is that? Non-occurrence of A. A bar means non-occurrence of A. Total probability how much? 1. The maximum probability is 1. The maximum probability is 1. So, P of A bar equals to maximum probability minus P of A. So, minus P of A, this side if you take P of A plus P of A bar, P of A plus P of A bar equals to 1. Occurrence plus non-occurrence of one event equals to 1. Probabilities of, not events, probabilities of occurrence, probability of non-occurrence, total sum or addition will become 1 because the maximum probability is 1. P of A plus P of A bar equals to 1. Therefore, P of A bar equals to 1 minus P of A. This is very important. In most problematic cases, we use this. So, here you have learned what that? P of A plus P of A bar equals to 1. Occurrence of one event, non-occurrence of another event. Non-occurrence of the event. Occurrence of one event, non-occurrence of the same event. Sum of that equals to 1. Now, the new definition has come. The new definition, you have to understand this. The odds in favor of occurrence of the event A, the odds, ODDS, the odds in favor of occurrence of event A are defined by, the odds in favor of occurrence of the event A are defined by P of A by P of A bar. P of A by P of A bar. P of A by P of A bar means probability of one event. P of A by P of A bar means probability of non-occurrence of the same event. That is also A. This is also A. That is why what is denominator P of A bar? P of A bar means probability of non-occurrence of A. For this, there is a particular definition terminology, definition phrase is given like this. This is very important. Many times in the competitive exams, the question may roll with this phrase. Again, I am telling the odds, ODDS odds, the odds in favor of occurrence, the odds in favor of occurrence of the event A, the odds in favor of occurrence of the event A are defined by P of A by P of A bar. Similarly, the odds against the occurrence of A. First I told the odds in favor of occurrence of A. That is P of A by P of A bar. Now, the odds against the occurrence of A are defined by P of A bar by P of A. Please listen carefully and remember it very easily. First, odds in favor of P of A by P of A bar, odds against reverse, reciprocal P of A bar by P of A. Again telling, the odds in favor of the occurrence of event A, the odds in favor of occurrence of event A, P of A by P of A bar. Next point, the odds against the occurrence of A, that is in favor of occurrence of A, this is against occurrence of A. The odds against, the word odds same, odds against the occurrence of A is reciprocal of in favor of. What is that? P of A bar by P of A. This is very, very important definition phrase, definition technical phrase. This technical phrase, the paper setter most often they will give in the questionnaire. Okay, try to understand that. Again, I am telling the odds in favor of occurrence of A is P of A by P of A bar. The odds against the occurrence of A is P of A bar by P of A. Here, not only listening my class, this will be helpful to you for all sections of people. It implies who appear for intermediate, who appear for 12th class, who appear for competitive exams like MCET and JEE, IIT JEE. For all these students and aspirants, it will be helping. Therefore, you have to carefully listen. Besides following my instructions. What are the instructions? Go through your textbook. And every line 4 pages every day you have to read. And underline or highlight the points while reading, if you feel more important and vital, underline them. For them, prepare or frame appropriate questions. Appropriate questions. Questions may be appropriate and in different ways. Whatever you know, you frame the questions in different manners. In different ways. So, for one point, if you feel it is good, and your questions may be 3 or 4 or 2 or 1. Like this, keep one book and write. This is, first of all, I told, this is a good habit. Of course, it is, if you are habituated for this, your notebook will be finished very earlier, within 1 month. 1 month, many notebooks will be finished, and after 6 months, if you see them, oh my God, I have written 7 books or 6 books, 200-page books, 200-page 6 books I have completed in my own, the questions prepared by my own. Those questions only will appear in JEE mains. Only those questions. You will be the author. You will be the author. You will be the writer. You will be the author of those books. You will become the author. At the same time, you will have a great hold on the subject, because you have interacted with the subject, you have read those lines, 4 pages, and you have picked up the important points, you have framed the questions. That is why your mingling with the subject is more and deep, so you never forget it. You only can prepare, you yourself only can prepare. You don't know one thing, there will be no guru, no need to be guru to anybody. Guru is within everybody. Guru is within everybody. That is why, while your lifetime is rolling or fleeting, and the process, after some time, you come to know many lessons in your life, many lessons in your in your process of life, in your life processing. Along with the time will tell you, time will be the guru, and the guru will be within you only. He will learn everything. He will teach you everything that you don't know. Everything you will learn it from yourself, by introspecting yourself. It is very important. So easily, by this method, by this means and ways, what I am suggesting, I think very few people, as to my notice, it has come, very few people, 5 or 6 people only, throughout this Andhra Pradesh, 5 or 6 people only intimated me, sir, we are following your ways and means, sir. 5 or 6 people out of many thousands of people. Definitely they will get single digit ranks. Please follow as I say. Now, here I am going to tell you how the questions will be, what type of questions will be coming. The models I will tell you. Here, the models I will tell you. Five boys and 3 girls. If you are interested, you can write this question. 5 boys and 3 girls are seated at random in a row. For all sections of students, it will be useful. The probability that no boy sits between 2 girls. The questions may be prepared like this. Please observe this. Here may be prepared like this. Here, again I am reading, 5 boys are there, 3 girls are there, total 8 students are there. They must be seated in a row. In a row, they must be seated. 5 boys, 3 girls. Total 8 in strength. But you are asked to find the probability on one condition. Condition must be given. What is that condition is? No boy sits between 2 girls. No boy sits between 2 girls. No boy sits between 2 girls. G, B. G means girl, I am telling. G, middle boy should not be there. 2G means 2 girls sit side by side and boy this side or that side may sit. But between 2 girls, 1 boy should not sit. That is the condition. So the question I am reading, 5 boys and 3 girls are seated at random in a row. Seated at random in a row. That random word is the terminology used in probability. About that we discussed earlier. Okay. So here 2 boys and 3 girls are seated at random in a row. The probability that no boy sits between 2 girls. No boy sits between 2 girls. Then what to do? Very simple. So, what is, according to our classical definition or mathematical definition, the probability is N of E by N of S. N of E by N of S. According to classical definition. We are doing the sums according to classical definition. According to axiomatic approach, some questions will be given particularly. That is different. When, in case that comes, I will explain later. But now, N of E by N of S. That is the formula for P of E. N of E by N of S equals P of E. That from classical definition. The N of E means, what is that N of E? Favorable events. N of S means total adjust to sample space. Here, how many sample space first? What did it tell me? Denominator sample space. Total 5 and 3. Total 8 students. Okay. 8 students are there. So, What is the sample space? 8 factorial. Here, what is 8 factorial? Why can't we write 8? Why 8 factorial? Means that is why in the question it is given. 5 boys and 3 girls are seated at random. At random means as they wish they can sit. As they wish they can sit. Provided boy should not sit between 2 girls. So first line will give the sample space. The second line, provided the boy should not sit between 2 girls, that will give the favorable things. That should be kept in numerator. N of E. That is favorable events. We have to keep in numerator. First we are going to write denominator number. Okay. First we are going to write denominator number, that is sample space. Here in the sample space, 5, 3, be seated, total 8 students be seated without minding girl or boy. Without minding girl or boy, here 8 students in a row at random, as they wish they can sit. In how many ways? 8 factorial ways. Every time you have to remember one thing. If 3 people are there, at random they sit in a row. 3 factorial ways they will sit. A, B, C, suppose. A, B, C. B, A, C. C, B, A. Like that, there are so many arrangements. How many arrangements will be there? For three people, 3 factorial arrangements will be there. 3 factorial means how much? Factorial means 3 into 2 into 1. 6 ways the 3 people at random in a row they can sit. That you have to understand. Here total 5, 3, total 8 students at random they will sit as they wish. 8 factorial ways. It means 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 up to 1 from the number 8 back coming to natural numbers style. In the natural number style, back you must come to 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is called 8 factorial. So 8 factorial ways. If you multiply 8, 7, 6, 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, if you multiply, how many number will come? Those many ways, these 8 students at random, they can, as they wish, they can sit. That is the meaning of it. That is total sample space. That should be written in denominator. In numerator. For the numerator, condition we have to observe. What is the condition? No boy sits between 2 girls. No boy sits between 2 girls. Then what I am going to do here? Here, 5 boys are there. 3 girls are there. 3 girls I consider as 1 unit. 3 girls I consider as 1 unit. 5 units means 5 boys. And this is as 1 unit, 6 units. In 6 factorial ways. What is the meaning of it? So 1 unit, why I have taken 3 girls as 1 unit? Because this 6, total 6, no, at random if we arrange, these 3 will be first, these 3 will be after 1 boy, these 3 will be after another boy, these 3 will be at last. I have taken 3 as 1 unit. It means that 1 unit will be going somewhere, anywhere, last or front or middle, after one by, after one by three girls, after one by three girls, like that, it will be coming like that. It is breaking the given condition that the boy should not sit between two girls. It is breaking that condition. Because three girls in one place, they will sit. Together three girls, I have considered as one unit. Together three girls as one unit I have taken. So total how much? 6. 5 boys, 5 units, and 3 girls as one unit, 6 units, 6 factorial ways. And also, these 3 girls can be seated in 3 factorial ways in themselves. 3 girls are there, no? A, B, C, 3 girls, suppose, or G1, G2, G3. G1, G2, G3, G1, G2, G3, or G2, G1, G3, or G3, G2, G1, or like that. It will be arranged in themselves, G1, G2, G3, in there are 3 factorial ways. So now, our favorable event we should write in numerator is 6 factorial into 3 factorial. 6 factorial means 5 boys as 5 units, 3 girls as 1 unit, 6 units, 6 factorial into 3 girls in themselves. They can be interchanging their seats. So 3 factorial, 6 factorial into 3 factorial should be written in numerator. That is called N of E. N of S is 8 factorial. So here 6 factorial into 3 factorial by 8 factorial. This is a logical interpretation. Logical interpretation. So you have to learn these technical points. Technical points. As a whole of 3 girls, they can sit. They would like to sit like that. But between 2 girls, 1 boy, they don't like it. That is why 3 girls in themselves, 3 factorial ways, and 3 girls as a whole, 1 unit if you take, and 5 boys, 5 units, 6 units if you arrange, 6 factorial. So the answer will be 6 factorial into 3 factorial whole by 8 factorial. That is, what is 6 factorial I told? 6 back to 1. 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 3 factorial, 3 into 2 into 1. By 8 factorial means 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Like this, if you keep cancel, all will be cancelled. Finally, you got 3 by 28. 3 by 20, 3 by 28. 3 by 28 is the answer. 3 by 28 is the answer. I have given one model question. Like this, some more questions. Let us learn. Please, while you handle your mobile, at the same time keep your pen and notebook and take down the question and listen my explanation very detailedly, slowly, 2-3 times I used to explain it. A small kid also can learn very, very easily. If it is very difficult, then I will show you in my book. While writing with my pen, I will show it. Or otherwise, I will do like this, which is easier for you to, which is easier for you to understand what I said. So let us continue next class. Tomorrow let us continue the class. Till now I think you have understood the things so far. At the same time, what I told you, please follow reading the book and preparing the questions. That also try to do. And please tell your kith and kin, relatives and friends, all of you, watch my videos. Watching on, go on watching my videos till 2021 MSET exams, intermediate exams, or IIT JEE exams. Till then, I will give you in this process some videos. Please follow. So for that, please tell your friends, watch my videos and update videos. If you watch, you have to share and subscribe. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Don't forget to pass on this news of my videos to all of your friends. Some students will be financially not sound because I have crossed two students I have crossed. They requested me that and they appreciated like anything, but I did not consider it. But anyhow, their problem is that by watching my videos, those two students, they are not able to go to college regularly. For the government college they are studying. In the government college they are studying. They are not able to go regularly. According to finance problem, they are doing some jobs and they are going sometimes to college, maintaining attendance. They are listening, they are watching my classes and they are well benefited. They said, one boy has said, well benefited sir. They have sent me, that boy has sent me a message through WhatsApp, and the message also is sent messenger by messenger, something like that, or in Facebook, I think. Facebook, he sent one message to me. So he is doing job, part-time job. He is sometimes maintaining attendance in the college and all these things, he said. And he got a seat getting rank at home only. Okay, please, why I am telling this? Tell your friends, help your friends, pass on by passing on the news about my videos and make them watch my videos regularly. If they or you subscribe and share, you will get updated videos so that you will learn some more things. Sometimes I will guide you. I will give you guidelines. Parallelly, I will give you the coaching about the subject. Bye. Thank you very much.